Hello everyone, it's me, ssasuke125 here, back again with another video. Today's video will be discussing, saki sanobashi. Yeah, I've finally decided to make a fourth video on this series, because, well, why the hell not? And plus, it's almost the anniversary of that when I first discussed the saki sanobashi's possible existence. And man, ever since this whole search started, or at least got, reignited and, brought more attention, there's been a lot of interesting discoveries. And also, Wayne has actually made a new video on it, a third video, which does go into like some previous discussed subjects, but also some new brought up stuff, which is kind of interesting, and it will lead to more possibilities that Saki Sanobashi might actually be real. Hell, in the video, we finally debunked the whole like supposed OP of the quote unquote person who made up the whole Saki Sanobashi thing on 4chan. Turns out he wasn't the real person. Original poster who suggested the title, or did that response in that one post. Well, at least that's cleared up, and there has been some pretty interesting discoveries about various old anime streaming sites back in like the early 2000s, and how like they might have actually had Saki Sanobashi on their website, which okay, and the date for it, when I looked at one of the screenshots for it, was in 1986. So it's that might be the possible date, or that might even be the confirmed date for it. So, hopefully that will narrow down the searches quite a bit. Also, within that vein, Wayne, his first video, Wayne talked about how, how there was supposedly an OVA called Blood Punch of the Lady, which might have some connections to Saki Sanobashi, and Blood Punch of the Lady is also connected to like a 5 videotape miniseries or something, which is kind of interesting if you ask me. But, it's interesting, and one of the tapes was actually discovered, not Saki Sanobashi, but the 5 videotape horror series that was supposedly lost in like, it was a Japanese exclusive thing called Blood Lady or something like that. We'll go watch Wang's third video for more information on the title. But yeah. And also, when I suggested that, Joanne Goff might have been the one who created Saki Sanobashi, I might actually be wrong on that, because if Saki Sanobashi was made in 1986, then again, Joanne Goff's earliest works was Yankee Gaiden, which was released in 1987. So that's 1 year apart. So that pretty much confirms that he might not have actually created, Saki Sanobashi, or had any involvement in it. So, but hey, it was still an interesting guess in theory. But yeah, now that we have more information on the possibility of Saki Sanobashi being real, there might be a good chance by like, I don't know, probably by like next year or something, we might, actually finally get more information on the OVA, and we might actually finally find it for once, and also that, Saki Sanobashi like recreation project has not yet came out yet, but whatever. I mean, these projects take a lot of time, so I'm still waiting for that. But hey, at least we got some pretty good preview trailers and concept art. But yeah, Other than that, not a whole lot of info, but at the same time, pretty much a lot of discovery now. So we might actually be getting close to it. I can feel it, you know. But hey, if it turns out to be fake, I'm not going to be upset. But if it turns out to be real, well, this is going to be an interesting day for lost media discovery when that happens. I mean, you know, it was still an interesting journey all in all, and I guess I just want to also thank Media Adaptation for finding some pretty good, OVAs and animes along the run during his like long ass, series that he's been doing for like most of the entire year, which gotta say, congratulations, bro, for managing to, you know, stay within the race for so long, or at least stay within the journey of finding the series. But yeah, other than that, what are my thoughts? Like, I'm just kind of excited to see where this goes, and I hope to hear more from within the coming months. And that's about it. Anyway, this is ssasuke125 here, and that's pretty much my update for now. And also, to media adaptation, sorry if I made you delay the last part of your Saki Sanobashi search video series, when bringing up Wayne's new upload. I didn't mean for you to rewrite the script, but, I just thought you would have wanted to know that. So, anyway, this is ssasuke125 here, and I'll catch you all later. Peace and have a good one.